telling you about how Daniel Lynch has pitched against the White Sox this year, and he's also coming off a quality start Wednesday at Minnesota.
Yeah, 91 strikeouts and 93 2/3. That's good.
Breaking ball and a chopper over the pitcher's head, but right at second base, Massey, and the throw to first to complete the double play. So no harm after the hit batter, and the Sox, in effect, go down 1-2-3.
And Michael Kopech.
Yeah, this is not good.
Not feeling good. Seby Zavala went out to the mound. Ethan Katz, Tony La Russa coming out of the dugout.
Well, he's shaking his head and he looks to be really uncomfortable. And bear in mind, I mean, this is his regular day of rest. So it's not like he's been moved up or moved back. That's his last warm-up. And all of a sudden, it looks like that knee. It looked like he was, well, he's trying to stretch it out now. And I mean, that's what's given him some problems. And we'll have to see. They're all congregated around the mound. And this would be a very tough afternoon if you have to go to your bullpen right here off the top.
James Kruk out there as well, Sox athletic trainer.
What you have to worry about after this is the concentration not quite where it needs to be, and it's going to manifest itself with Michael by throwing high fastballs out of the zone. So we'll see how patient the Royals are going to be with him.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Fortunately, it was only 92, although any ball thrown at you don't matter the velocity. It's going to hurt. Good thing he turned. Yep, just missed the pad. Got him all in the meat of the shoulder.
Did the right thing by turning away from the pitch.
Look for that slider. Looks like early he's comfortable with the slider. Puts it in the middle. Salvi knows what to do with it.
Grounded right side and through. The Royals begin the homestand with a run, and more importantly, a base hit and an RBI with a runner in scoring position. And I'll add to that, HUD, a leadoff man on that turned into a run.
Yes. Ding, 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 ding. Way to go. Look at that bad pitch outside. Look, Salva says, oh, there's a hole over there. If I can just guide it there, we'll get on the board in the first inning.
That's ball 4, and the bases are loaded for Kansas City. So now Tony's going to come out with James Kruk.
I think he's going to make a change right here, and that will mean that Jimmy Lambert will have as long as he wants to warm up. It's a very frustrated Michael Kopech, as you would assume, because when that knee has been entirely healthy, his velocity has been up, especially on his hard slider, which has gotten more difficult to hit. Tony is indeed going to make a change. Sometimes you try to protect guys from themselves, and that's the case with Michael Kopech. I'm sure he doesn't want to leave this one, but when you looked at the stuff, it just wasn't his normal stuff.
Michael Massey, hitting .281, will be the first to face Jimmy Lambert.
And now Massey, deep to right field and off the fence. Junior scores. Salvi gets the late stop sign. Still nobody out, and he was freezing as the runner at second, and Vaughn, who's not known for his defense, got it back pretty quickly.
3-2 pitch to Taylor. He walked him, and Salvi can walk home. No ride needed. So a bases loaded walk. That gives Taylor an RBI.
And a big spot for Ryan O'Hearn, who gets a rare start. O'Hearn, line drive, base hit right field. Pasquantino scores. Massey holds at third. It's 4-0. And the Royals have scored more runs in the first inning today than they did in any game during the road trip.
So 2 outs, nobody on, and the batter, Yoan Moncada, and he'll hit from the right side. He's had an even .200 this season.
And a line shot and a dive by Massey, and he caught it on the fly behind second base. Whoa. Daniel Lynch barely escaped a line drive bullet that whistled past his right ear. Massey, in a headlong dive, make a backhanded catch.
Benny Pasquantino with Melendez at second and 2 down. And he walked and scored in the 4-run first inning. Very high into center field. And Luis Robert is there. So the leadoff walk does not turn into a run this inning. Benny may have injured himself with that swing. He's in a lot of pain. Benny Pasquantino's swing on the fly ball to center field And it appears it's his right arm.
So 2 on, 1 out. Andrew Vaughn. 13 home runs for Andrew Vaughn. On the ground through the left side. That's a base hit, and that breaks the shutout. Eloy scores 3 straight singles for the Sox, and it's 4-1.
That's 59 driven in for Andrew Vaughn, who takes over the team lead in that department.
3-2 is lined into center. Taylor lays out. It's off his glove. Abreu will score. Moncada around third. Here comes the throw, and it's cut off. That is a 2-run single for Elvis Andrews, and it's 4-3.
Wow, what an effort by Taylor. But the interesting part is he gave it everything he had, but then he just laid there in the outfield with the ball about 10 feet to his left or just behind him. And he didn't get up to try and throw the ball back in until he finally heard that he was the one that had to get the ball. His right fielder probably said, "Get to the ball."
Bases loaded, 2 out, top of the 5th. Andrews.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a breaking ball up and puts out the fire and strands all 3.
Elvis has got to stay with that slider. He undoubtedly is going to see a few of them.
That's hit well into left field. Melendez on the run. It's going to get down in front of him for a base hit, and the Sox have tied the ball game. Elvis Andrews on an RBI double makes it 4 all in the 7th.
Again, if there's any arm fatigue at all, it's going to show itself in the slider. And Coleman throws that one. This isn't that bad a pitch, but it doesn't break as sharply as some of his others, and Elvis takes it down the line.
So Drew Waters comes up in the 8th inning, as he did for his first big league at bat. Bases loaded, 1 out. Low for ball 4. And Drew Waters gets his first big league RBI on a bases loaded walk to put the Royals in front 5-4.
Incredible. Another Royals rookie with plate discipline. Man, you're looking for your first big league hit with him loaded. How do you not swing at this? Oh man, he spit on it.
MJ Melendez, who has walked twice himself and scored a run. Melendez hits it to center field. Robert has a good arm. O'Hearn is the runner at third. He's tagging. Here he comes. Here's the throw, and O'Hearn is in there. MJ Melendez has a sacrifice fly, and the Royals have a 2-run lead. So Scott Barlow has a 2-run lead. He's going to have to get through Jose Abreu, Andrew Vaughn, and Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss. Barlow strikes out Moncada, and the Royals sweep the 1-game series.
Yes, way to go, Scotty boy.